Right guys, masks on. So we're just coming up for the growing show here bright and early, just before everyone else. Coming up to see Keith, so we'll have a little talk about what's going to go ahead and be back shortly. Skimmer on there, Keith.
I've put sense for 5 minutes before I went home last night, because I've got it hot bubbly.
Yeah, all right, okay.
That just increases the surface tension.
Yeah.
Right, hello. Can everyone hear me? Yeah? Okay, right. Thank you all for coming on this quite nice Sunday morning, actually. Right, everybody see, I've got a sheet which basically has a number on it, which is the number, the order in which you rang up and registered for the competition. So what we're going to do is basically, for example, Lee Simmons is number 1. So there's a lady here, check all the numbers and verify them. Lee videoed this to the facility in fair and square. We're going to get Lewis, who's a customer who's trying to come and offer to help them today, so there's no bias at all. He's going to pick the numbers from the hat. I will then shout out who that assigns to. He's going to hold your hand up and then I'll come over and grab your number off of Lewis, and that will then be your pick position. Once you start, basically you get a maximum of 5 minutes to pick the time. You know exactly what one you want, great, you net it, I'll photograph it, measure it, and it'll be bagged. If you want a few selected, then you can select it and put it into the bowl, and then a selection made from there. I know it sounds horrible, but you do have to be strict in 5 minutes, otherwise it's busy at 5 o'clock at night. So, once you finish the bag, your number will be placed inside the bag, the box, and then when you're ready to go and see Lewis, he'll then assign you with your fish and off you go. With a bit of paperwork I need to do with me before you leave, so just make sure you speak to me before you go. So, does that make sense for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Right, so, we will begin. So, the first number.
Sorry guys. Trying to do my Steven Spielberg bit.
Right, number 22. Right, okay. I should have explained this. There are some people who have registered after the closing date, so they will just pick in the order they registered. So Colin Hurt, he actually registered after the closing date to the draw, so he will just get his ticket and pick the number 22. Right. Next one.
Do this.
Hold them up and put them into the hat.
So this is to prove it's not rigged. We've even got the punters working for us. And we've picked her because she looks the honest, most honest. Who would trust a face like that?
Very methodical, so I like to put everything in order first.
Right, we'll leave our PA crack on there.
Fill you in a minute.
Number 11, Andy Smith. Andy Smith gets picked number 1.
The first draft.
All the legs. Legs 11.
Grab your number.
That's not fair, they were the last to turn up.
Where's the first here? And he's got a Tottenham mask on.
You just tried putting the wrong card, didn't we?
7, number 7, Tony Bine. Is that you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Tony? Yeah, you've got pick number 2.
Look at that.
That's right, dude. Just turn up.
That's it, that's it.
Number 20. Number 20 is Ian and Mark. They can't make it, but they've asked Martin to pick for him, so they are number 3. Number 5. Number 5, Mr. Lee Hadfield himself.
Whey! That wasn't set up. Bearing in mind, that's a waste because I can't win.
Lee has picked number 4.
Number 19.
Number 19, Mark Lester.
Yeah.
There we go. So you have picked number 5.
Thank you.
Well done, Mark.
We're posting.
Yeah, I'm picking for Phil.
Lee's picking for him, so give that to Lee. That's number 9.
That's gonna have a peck missing.
Number 15. Number 15, Craig Shooter. So you are pick number 10.
Number 21.
Cancel.
Number 17.
Number 17, Jason Smith. Jason? Jason?
Oh, no, no, I'll take it and say, David Ross.
Go this way with his less of a shine on the pond.
Look at the film stars.
Sorry, am I being rude?
Yeah, no, you're not being rude.
That one you like, Lee, just gone. You just missed it.
I bet it did. It's a bit too dark that one for me. It's like a bit more benny on it if I can. It's a nice, it is a nice fish. Actually, that is a nice checker pole, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It's just alright, but too much, not enough bedding.
No, but it's a nice checkerboard on
Put it
it.
in the bowl to have a look.
No, no.
That fish is good today.
That is nice. That's
What are we looking for then?
nice checkerboard, 50-50 if we can. Benny and Sumi, we'll see. I don't mind the size. One down there, underneath the bottom there now, let's see it. Underneath the net. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh, that one we just knocked out. Oh no, it's too pale on one side. This is like spotting Afghans in the desert. Trained observer here and I'm struggling. Oh, to be honest, I'd be happy with any of them. This is nice one here, look, again. Is there one underneath there, look? It's got a darker saddle on it, but it's got quite a nice... See the one I'm looking for, yeah?
The bigger one, more red. He's right in the middle of it.
Right, yeah, he's right.
I think this one on the net there is.
There he is, yeah, that one there. Yeah, let's have a little look at those. This one here, right?
How long has he got?
Yeah, we'll have this one with the saddle. That one's nice, I like that.
How long's he got?
2 3/4.
We need this on video.
I've picked, Keith, I've picked.
Have you?
Yes.
Stop the clock.
You need it in the bowl or go straight to the measure?
Yeah, go to the measure. Why not? Committed now.
It's in my hands.
That'll do, mate. I don't want to pick the best one.
I'm pleased because you haven't.
No, I know, exactly. I can't win, so it's you know, it's not as...
Right, if we could have number 5, Mark.
Lovely. Don't laugh when my pick, Keith.
Move your hand down, Lee. With the number.
Just gone under.
Right, Phil, we're all picking for you here, pal, so you're going to have the best of the bunch, probably. So this is proof that it's not biased. And the criteria is nice size, 50-50 Benny and Sumi, female. We ain't going to be looking at any genitals today, though. That, they are lovely. That's a nice one. That, yeah.
Can you put that one back and leave it till number 12?
So that one's nice. I say this one. I say that one's lovely as well.
The middle one is you pick it out now, you never find it again.
Yeah.
Disappear back in.
Just a head.
Right, yeah, head pattern is nice on that one, 50-50. It's not the biggest one in that net, but I think it's the nicest fish. Everyone agree?
I agree.
Yeah. There we are. That's Phil's new tiddler.
Jason Smith.
Jason Smith. Right, Jason. All of us have sort of been looking at this koi, and we've all decided that this is going to be yours, pal. It's nice and clean, a little bit heavier Sumi, but towards the front you've got that nice checker pattern and a nice body, so, and it's clean. So I hope you like that one, pal. It's yours. Right, in every school class we've got the cool kids that hang on their own.
Doss at the back. Yeah,
That's it.
I remind you of her, do I? They've got the same different actually. She's not.
Right, so we've got another pick now for a customer that can, well, a customer, a client, a customer, a friend that couldn't come. His name's Paul, and he's looking for 50-50 Sumi Benny, quite a deep Benny, and he wants a female. Oh, right, okay, so we're picking for Paul because he couldn't get up here, and everyone around here will put their minds together and see which one is the best in our opinion.
That one. It's got drops here.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Right, so then, what do you reckon?
Bloody hell, I didn't see that. That's a big pole.
This one here, look, coming towards us. See the small one with the black nose?
Right.
That's a nice fish. Is that the one that you picked before?
I don't know, I don't think it is.
That one.
When it come up,
Now then, that's the badger. That's a lovely one. That's yours, Paul boy. Here we go. Look at that beard. Simmons is on the prowl. Now I've witnessed Lee Simmons selecting quality ladies in a nightclub in Colchester once, so I know he's going to do a good job here. And if his missus is watching, I'm only joking.
That's where I met him.
Oh, that's in the Gippodrome. So still plenty to pick from, guys. That's lovely.
It's right at the bottom, near the window.
Oh, right at the bottom. Are we talking about
There you go.
him?
No, just gone over there now.
Oh, the red one.
Yeah. With a big black bit on it.
I thought, and he's the one in the corner now. Look, see him right up against the
He's
side.
gone now. He's gone into the crowd. Never find him again. Oh, look at that.
Isn't there?
Yeah.
Is that the one we're on about?
Yeah.
That one there.
That's nice.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
That is nice, that, yeah. The other one's a cracker as well.
The one.
Sumi on that.
That
That's a
one.
Goshki on there.
Yeah, definitely.
Oi! Right, this one's for Mark Fox. We're picking again. And... Oh, I like the head on that one, but it's a bit too much Benny in it. I keep getting drawn to that Ginrin one for some reason. That deep red one over there, look, the last one. Yeah, can you see in there? That's the one. What's the other side of that, look?
Plain.
Bit plain, is it? Okay. This one coming towards your ear, look. See in the bottom? Underneath this fish? That's it.
Did we look at that one with black and
Yeah, that's a nice one. Straight down there, look, Lou.
No, that one.
That's the one you're going for now, yeah.
Not that one.
That's it. Pull that bunch up. That's it. That's the one in there now.
That one there.
Yeah, oh, that's nice.
That one there.
That one's clean.
don't like the look of that one.
No.
Definitely not that one. That darker one. Though.
Yeah, this one here, Lou. There we are. That is nice.
Yeah, it's in that
Yeah.
good condition.
Yeah, that is lovely. There we are, mate. That's yours, Foxy boy. This one here. Bish Bash Bosh in the bag.
That one?
Yeah.
Stopwatch. If you've got your number, if you can hold your number by the fish, so I can get it in.
It's a nice choice, that.
That's all right. It lays for purposes what we're doing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, as long as I could do one more just with it. No, that'll be okay. No, that's fine. That's good.
11.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to make a certificate of origin up for these. All right. I've sourced a Shinoda certificate, so it'll have our logos and all on it. So it's just something that I can keep. I'm going to keep one for myself and one for you guys. And what I might do is contact everyone halfway through, and if everyone can measure halfway through the competition, I can mark it on mine, and it'll be nice to see the jump of the growth in between and at the end. Just a bit.
Just an interim, just there.
A bit of. Oh yes. So we've popped down to the main shop. Did you enjoy yourself?
Fantastic. Yeah.
Brilliant. Go on, Jack, you know you want to buy some more. Look, I'm pushing these fish as if I'm making any kind of money out of it. I just love it when people buy fish.
You got 10 out of each one.
Oh, mate, I wish. I just love people buying fish. I'm more excited for everyone else.
Oh, no, mate.
Oh, mate, I think, is this the sold tank? Yeah, these are all sold, aren't they?
Pretty cool, isn't it?
They're amazing, that.
Nice showers in there, isn't it?
Insane. I'd hate to think how much some of those are.
Yeah, like 4s and 5s, isn't it?
Yeah, easy. Hello. Come in. Right, there we are, guys. That's the grow and show pretty much wrapped up. Quite a few people couldn't make it today, so what I've done is there was quite a few people there who wasn't selecting their koi, who already had select their koi. We were going through which is the best pieces for them to have. So we've done that, and I hope everyone likes their koi that we've picked. If you couldn't make it, unfortunately. So just about to go into the garden centre cafe now to meet up with a couple of people, talk about some stuff, and I'll get back to you shortly. Right, yo guys, it's the day after the morning before. So this is just to wrap up the show and grow video that happened yesterday. We're currently on the 13th of December. Grow and show took place yesterday, which is on the 12th. I didn't have time to do the wrap up little video with all the most of the information that is required for the grow and show because I had to bolt around everywhere, and I'd done about 500 miles yesterday, so I was absolutely fredders, and that means knackered in army speak. So yeah, thank you to everyone that came. It was a fantastic day. I did manage to have a cup of tea and talk to a few guys that didn't have to shoot off, but to be honest, quite a lot of people actually did travel quite a distance. Now, some people were quite lucky, they've just skipped across a county, but some had leapfrogged over, you know, half a dozen counties to get to Koi Water Barn, and rightfully so, to be honest, because, you know, the koi was great looking fish at a fantastic price. I've been talking to Keith just now, and I think a few people have still phoned up and quoted the Koi Soldier secret code, and was also, well, Keith is like literally giving him the koi as well for £300, so don't say I've said, but phone up and you might still be able to get one for 300 quid. Good old Keith. But anyway, this is predominantly for all the people that's in the grow and show. I think there's probably about 25 to 30, I can't remember. A few people couldn't make it yesterday, so what we did do is pick in their stead, and we done it as fairly as as possible. But at the end of the day, love is in the eye of the beholder. Believe it or not, someone loves me. That's proof in the pudding. So when you do get your fish, guys, all right, there wasn't just me picking. There was a couple of people that was independent of the competition. People have got a lot better eye than me. But there were so many to pick from. And like I said, truly, you know, love is in the eye of the beholder. There was a few fish there with a couple of little marks, which were very nicely patterned, but possibly had a mark on their dorsal fin. But, you know, bearing in mind, you know, they've been harvested in Japan. They've had a big trip. They're all going to heal. But I didn't pick those fish. I wanted to give the pristine fish to people who has done it. So who's entered it, and I had to pick 4. So the last thing I'd want to do is give a fish with a mark or something on it. You know what I mean? So as far as I could see, they were all clean anyway. But mine came home safely. I think you've seen it on the video just now, and that's in my pond, doing fantastic, getting on like a house on fire with the rest. So happy days. So for all the people that's joined, what I am going to do, and what I spoke to quite a lot of people in a little gaggle, and I explained that the Grow and Show is going to carry on until October the 2nd, all right? So October the 2nd is a Sunday. Someone mentioned there was football on or something like that. No, the London Marathon was on. Measure it before that. And just to let you know, I've done the London Marathon about 3 or 4 times. Not by choice, but that's the joy that you get when you're a good runner in a parachute regiment. Sometimes you've got to sacrifice your weekends to go and run 26.2 miles. I wouldn't do it now. Probably could do it, but I wouldn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it then, but I did do it. Anyway, so that's enough of that. But anyway, October the 2nd, right? And what we require is, well, let's go back a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Facebook, when I get the information off Keith for everyone's phone number, I'm going to do a WhatsApp group and invite everyone in. Don't really know how to do it because I'm old, but my missus will show me. And what we'll do is I'll get everyone's name on there, so I don't have to do another video realistically on the Grow and Show. I might do a mid-Grow and Show one because it would be quite interesting. But everything else is going to be done via WhatsApp on the group chat, all right? But like I said, just doing this, going over some of the more important bits and bobs for the competition, because after all, it has been a few videos in the making, and this is the end product. So, went fantastic. Ends on the 2nd of October. There's going to be a £300 prize for best quality, which is going to be voted by all the people that follow Koi Water Barn on their Facebook. So Keith's got like a little thing that people can vote for the best quality koi, and that'll be done obviously off a photo. So make sure your photos are really good. No enhancing, no photoshopping. I'll be watching you. So that's a £300 prize, and the best growth is going to be £150, which is donated by myself. I must be a mug. Anyway, and that's self-explanatory. So it's going to be the percentage of the growth, not the biggest fish, because some fish were slightly bigger than others from the Grow and Show. And I think that's it really. You know, like there's, we've got like a little trophy, and what I'm also going to do is I've got a really nice certificate that I'm going to be making up. I actually bought myself a Fablon machine today as well. That was another expense, another 50 quid. But anyway, what I can do is Fablon my very favourite magazine from my very favourite page from my very favourite magazine. It's a brilliant magazine. It's one of my father's first. I think it was called Penthouse. I'm joking. But if you did, you could take it into the shower. Just your favourite picture. And what some people do is they wear it around their neck so they can look at it, and then they can just keep on washing their hair. Army trick. So that's it really, guys. What you guys need to know that are watching the video is you could see it was a massive success. Hopefully we'll do it again. Fantastico. And All the other little bits and bobs are going to be done through WhatsApp. So hope everyone likes their fish who we had to pick for. And yeah, well, I'll see you on the next episode. Who knows what's going to happen next?